Hello guys, ZVGaming here. I'm back to another video, and today we're gonna be looking at the second dimensional hero that arrived, which is gonna be chahae-in from the solo leveling anime and manhwa. So let's go ahead and go to the portraits, dimensionals, and we covered Sang-Jinwoo already, so let's cover chahae-in as well. So, as always, the design is just marvelous, perfect. I mean, what more can you ask? She's just ideal. And yeah, her running is kind of funny, but yeah, overall, amazing job as always. But let's go ahead and see her skills and what she offers. So, the ultimate skill, Sword Dance of Light. So, it's a relatively short description, which I like, because most of the new heroes always have like these long descriptions, but this one is straightforward. So let's see what it has. Chahae-in dances her sword of light across the battlefield, inflicting 4 strikes of damage, each equal to 750% attack rating. Each equal to 750%. So this is 4 times 750%. Oh my god. Is this right? We'll have to see her damage. The damage of each strike will be split evenly between all enemies. Oh, okay, now this makes sense. But imagine this in a nightmare corridor and in a cursed realm boss. Like, this is gonna be dealing massive damage. It basically splits if you have 5 heroes. And I'm guessing we have to see if it splits also on summons, if there's like a lot of summons, and if that damage is still gonna split between the summoned enemies as well. But yeah, that's gonna take some testing. So level 2, the damage of each strike to all enemies is increased to 900% of attack rating. And then level 3, the first 4 times the skill is used during a battle, applies suppressed on all enemies for 8 seconds. So we're probably gonna see what suppressed is in her other skills. But yeah, overall this is a pretty straightforward damage, very high damage ultimate skill. So staying true to her S rank, which is very nice. So her second skill, Radiant Slash. Deals 2 strikes of damage equal to 300% attack rating to the target and applies suppressed on them for 8 seconds. While suppressed, the enemy's accuracy is reduced by 90 points and their magic efficiency is reduced by 40 points. The magic efficiency reduction is actually pretty good. That's a massive reduction. So level 2, damage goes to 400%. Level 3, the duration of the suppressed enemy is increased to 10 seconds. While suppressed, the enemy's accuracy is reduced by 120 points. And magic efficiency is reduced by 60 points. And then level 4, while suppressed, the enemy inflicts 60% less damage and health loss on chahae-in. So we get also some damage reduction for her. So that's always something good. Let's see the third skill. Strategic Guide. Chahae-in dashes towards the enemy that has dealt the highest damage to allies, dealing 3 strikes of damage equal to 350% of attack rating, while knocking them down and stunning them for 2 seconds. So we have a crowd control. Every time this skill is used, the enemy that has dealt the highest damage to allies is marked as a final boss. Up to 1 final boss can be present at a time. When allies deal damage to a final boss, chahae-in will also deal damage equal to 200% of attack rating to them. This effect can be triggered up to 1 time every 3 seconds. So yeah, this is gonna be some extra damage on top of her overall damage, which is very nice for a damage dealer. Because you can see here she's warrior and continuous damage. So yeah, that's very good for her. So level 3, damage dealt is increased to 450% attack rating. When allies deal damage to a final boss, chahae-in's extra damage will be increased to 300% of attack rating. This effect can be triggered up to 1 time every 1.5 seconds. This goes down by half, from 3 to 1.5. Wow! Level 4, so this is the 30 engraving. When a final boss dies, the attack rating and defense rating of the remaining enemy heroes are reduced by 20% until the battle ends. This effect can be triggered up to 3 times per battle. So whenever you queue, this is gonna be like a 60% overall increase for the remaining 2 enemies, if you're fighting like 5 of them. So this is not gonna be taking effect in any of the Nightmare Corridor bosses or in the Cursed Realm, but for PvP, this is gonna be huge. So, her 4th ability, S rank Hunter. Mwah! Just look at that, look how it sounds. Just what chahae-in is. So, passive. All damage dealt by chahae-in is converted into divine damage that cannot crit. Okay, so this is interesting, straight off the bat. So, it is divine and cannot crit. When deployed together with Sung Jinwoo, chahae-in's divine damage dealt to exposed enemies can crit. Okay. I really like that they made the two heroes basically help each other and just include some skills with each other. So that's very nice. That's what I really like. So level 2, for every 25 points of crit rating chahae-in has, she deals 20% more divine damage for a maximum increase of up to 80%. So building crit rating for this hero is gonna be a requirement. Basically, when you build a collection, you want to have probably 3, 4 or even 5 crit if possible. So level 3, for every 20 points of crit rating chahae-in has, she deals 30% more divine damage for a maximum of 120% more damage. Oh dear. So it goes from 25 down to 20 points, so it gets easier to stack it. And it deals more damage and it stacks to 120%. Holy damage. So level 4, this is the plus 60. Chahae-in's damage is guaranteed to hit. So accuracy here just you don't need any accuracy for her. She just deals her hits are basically guaranteed. Divine damage dealt is increased by 40% for every 20 points of crit rating chahae-in has, for a max increase of up to 160%. So you get guaranteed hits, you get 40% damage going up from 30%, and also the cap goes to 160%. So yeah, you're definitely gonna be stacking crit rating for this hero. It's gonna be a must. So yeah, overall a very powerful skill, very good. So let's go ahead and see her signature item. It is the Sword of Light. So, unlock. After an enemy takes damage from chahae-in, she will deal 30% more damage to them for 4 seconds. Yeah, this is gonna boost her damage even more. So plus 10 goes to 50% for 4 seconds. Then we have plus 20. After an enemy takes damage from chahae-in, the duration for which she will deal increased damage to them is increased to 6 seconds, so from 4 goes to 6. Plus 30. After an enemy takes damage from chahae-in, other allies will also deal 50% more damage to them for 6 seconds. So if you remember, we have Sung Jinwoo's plus 40 signature item provides plus 60% bonus damage, and here you get plus 50% more damage. Overall, when you pair them together, you get a 110% damage boost. So they are more than likely gonna be run together, and your team is gonna be dealing like some massive damage. Like we're probably gonna see some damage multipliers higher than ever before. Yeah, this sounds so overpowered. Let's see the plus 40. During battle, for every one allied hero that survives, chahae-in's attack rating is increased by 40%. For every one allied hero. So you have 4 other allied heroes. So 4 multiplied by 40, this is 160% bonus attack rating. Oh my god. I don't think we're gonna have enough resources for both, because they're both gonna need their plus 40 signature item. Yeah, chahae-in is gonna be dealing way more damage to Sung Jinwoo. Look at her multipliers, they're just insane. Okay, let's go ahead and see her exclusive furniture. So, Battlefield Dancer. At 3 of 3, at the start of battle, chahae-in immediately gains the perfect strategy buff for 12 seconds. For this duration, chahae-in gains 10 points of haste every time she uses an active skill. So for 12 seconds she's gonna be stacking haste like crazy. And this is basically the same in the anime. She's very fast and has very high agility. So yeah, this makes a lot of sense a lot of sense to her. So the maximum haste boost provided by perfect strategy is 50 points. So yeah, she can stack up to 50 haste. Very, very powerful. So, 9 of 9. While the perfect strategy buff is active, chahae-in's normal attacks and active skills are enhanced by 80%. What are these multipliers? Like, how much damage is she gonna be dealing? What are these multipliers? Oh my god. Yeah, 9 of 9 again, absolute requirement. And as always, you need as much stats for her as you can. So yeah, she's definitely gonna be a top tier damage dealer, probably going to SSS rank. But yeah, as always, we need testing, but for sure she's gonna be SS at least. So let's go ahead and see in the Arena of Trials what her skills look like and what kind of damage she's gonna deal. So let's go first to the Wound on Dummy and let's see. So we see her other abilities. She's basically, yeah, she got that haste buff. She's dealing some very high damage. Yeah, she just one-shots. So let's go ahead and see her ultimate. Oh my god, yeah, look at that. That's just amazing. Look at how it looks. Oh my god, so nice. So nice. Yeah, such an amazing hero. Like, this collaboration is just perfectly executed, perfectly done. Such a good job by the AFK Arena team. I am very happy about this. Let's do it one more time. Yeah, so satisfying, like, very, very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and see her in the Arena Guardian. And let's see if she can, as always, if she can do it by herself. So let's put her over here and let's see what kind of damage she can do. So, will she be able to fare? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, Sung Jinwoo was not able to solo this, but look at her. Yeah, she just annihilated them all. I can imagine like what kind of damage she's gonna be dealing in all of the other game modes. Like, oh my god, she's gonna break the game probably. Back in the days, Ainz broke the game when he was released from the Overlord collaboration. But right now, this solo leveling collaboration, chahae-in is probably gonna break the game alongside with Jinwoo. Oh my god, she's just amazing. Let's go ahead and do it again and pair her up with Jinwoo and just see if Jinwoo can even match her. So let's do it like this and let's see. So over here. Yeah, so we see, oh my god, this looks so cool. It looks just amazing. Yeah, she does more damage than him for sure. But you just see the pair, like you see Sung Jinwoo and chahae-in working together in unison, just like so satisfying. It's very, very nice. I am very happy about this collaboration. Probably said this like 500 times already, but it's never enough. Just such a great work. So yeah, guys, I mean, this is gonna be it. Like, this is chahae-in, an amazing hero. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think about this collaboration overall, what you guys think about chahae-in, and as always, thank you guys for watching. Bye!